Brian Wisdom. We're going to talk about sitting posture, how this can potentially help you or hurt you throughout the day. So, hey, it is what it is. We all sit, whether it's sitting, driving, sitting, at work, sitting to have dinner. We're constantly sitting. The posture position is pulling us more into a rounded shoulder, head forward position. If you look at Ron, he's pretending to be on a chair, seated, doing his computer, typing away. His head is forward, so his ears are forward, his shoulders are forward. He does not have a lumbar curve in his back, and he's kind of rounded in his upper back. You compound that, Ron's a healthy guy, but you compound that 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years of sitting, and that posture gets really ingrained in our body and decreases our range of motion across the board. So how this potentially can help you is notice how you are sitting. Number one, you could take a camera out and actually just video your side posture while you're doing work, not while you're just sitting up tall kind of posing, but while you're doing work, and you can see your own posture. Number one, it's important that ideally Ron sits up a little bit tall from his low back, so he's actually sitting up, and then he's getting his hips to engage, his erector muscles, his low back muscles to fire. His hip flexors are doing a little bit of work, getting tall, and then relaxing his shoulders. So if there was a keyboard there, he would put his hands up, but he's sitting tall from his low back, and in this position, his ear is stacking over shoulder, shoulder over his hip. He's in a much better, kind of taller position, so that he has the proper curve in his cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine. So all that terminology stuff, really means that he's got the right curve in his neck, his mid-back, and his low back by sitting up tall and actually holding that position. Those muscles are going to strengthen rather than just weaken in this rounded position. So hope that tip helped. Sitting posture, we all deal with it. Stay tuned for the next video in this series. Thanks a lot.